the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Glad you are joining us today as we enter the final episodes of the NBA regular season. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. For Philadelphia, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know, Ernie, you hear a lot of people complain, but let me tell you from personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing it. Look how many rings he got.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about extending the regular season, and
every Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Charlotte Hornets. Some changes here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Mitchell is out there with Green. And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. Marshall with the steal. Thompson outside. Embiid sets the pick for Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And Thompson kicks to Mitchell. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Thompson kicks to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Willis. Soft touch off the glass.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Feeds it to Mitchell. On baseline, Jay. Nice touch on the bank shot. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. And Marshall kicks to Noel. Passes it to Embiid. Thompson dishes to Noel. True on the 14-footer.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Livingston kicks to Mitchell. To the right side. Here is Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Marshall. He kicks it to Embiid. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Embiid's got his first basket.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Thompson for the triple. And it's Noel with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. And here is Marshall. Over to the left wing. Willis down low. Off with the layup.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
First quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
They've got Grant, Kendall Marshall out there with Okafor, and it's Holmes in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And that is good.
Then he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
There's the dish to Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers stepped up to deliver. He chipped in his share of points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. You really can't have a better shooting performance than that. He ended the game perfect from the field.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Curry outside. Can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Guarded by Curry. Curry with the steal. Warriors trail by 4. The feed to Mitchell. He dishes it to Barnes. Step back shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Mazzili's checked in for Mitchell. And the first half.
Okay, Philadelphia. Ladies and gentlemen,
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We have to like what we're seeing so far. So he's checked in for the Warriors. The 76ers leading by 6. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Mitchell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Curry gets the screen from Mitchell.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Tries again, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Okafor gets the bucket.
No doubt. About the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Curry passes to Mitchell. Right side Curry. Curry gets the screen from Mitchell. The shot by Thompson. No one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes. In. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the inside, Landry lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Landry's got 7 points in the game.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Here's Thompson, and Okafor with the block.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Back to Thompson. Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
The 76ers leading by 9. Okafor with the screen on Curry. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it goes on Draymond Green. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And the season numbers for at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Barnes.
2 minutes.
Mitchell kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving it around. To the paint. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Number 1, Steph Curry.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Well, he's a prime example of why being a top-notch three-point shooter comes in handy for a point guard.
.131 left in the third. The pass to Willis. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Open shot, Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thompson's got 12.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Here's Noel. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Freak sets a screen for Curry. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Curry. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogut dishes to Curry. And Embiid pulls it down.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Embiid the screen. Noel, a screen on Thompson. And Marshall kicks to Noel, and he gets the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Mitchell passes to Curry. There's the three. And another three for Golden State.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancer.
And the final period of play just about to start. Here is Livingston. The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Then it's Hollis Thompson. Then there's Grant. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Green dishes to Thompson. Baseline jumper. And the Warriors tack on two more.
And you know what? He's shaking.
Warriors. Mitchell, he's checked in for Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Grant outside. Pass to Okafor. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Grant kicks to Landry. No luck. Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Curry passes to Barnes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Dishes to Landry. Grant kicks to Okafor. Pass to Willis. Lock at 6. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the 76ers lead by 4. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Curry dishes to Mitchell. He feeds it to Azili. Elbow shot. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
And Mitchell drops them both. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Feeds to Thompson. Pass to Okafor. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Thompson outside. Landry with the screen. Okafor with the screen on Thompson. The dish now to Landry. Shot clock at 6. And then Okafor slams it in.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Ladies and gentlemen,
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
All right, Doris, thanks. Stolen by Thompson. Barnes passes to Curry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Okafor. Fades away. And the rejection by Ezeli. And that one's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Mitchell. Outside Curry. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Landry. Back to Grant. Puts up the baby hook. Misses the baby hook.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to Mitchell. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Here's Okafor. It's in!
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Thompson dishes to Mitchell. Ezeli kicks to Thompson. It's Freak, top of the key. Down low, stolen by Thompson. Tipped away, and now we've got the intentional foul. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Thompson misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Mitchell passes to Livingston. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Thompson sends it back. And that's an intentional foul.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Clark, you know, sometimes frustration just shows through in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right now.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
The feed to Mitchell. He dishes it to Clark. And Thompson sends it back. So the 76ers win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
His play tonight, Ernie, was finally a bright spot for them because, they had a very rough stretch of games. It's been a while since their last win, and he was not content on playing a supporting role and letting them lose another one.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.
On today's season